Hello, my friends. Welcome. It is SS Coulter, author of the Fassa Tails, and today we are going to be doing activity 3 from the first book in my series, Where on Earth Am I? Before we get started, as always, I want you to make sure that you have permission from an adult that is supervising you to be online with me today. So run and ask whoever that is, and we'll get started. Okay, guys, let's get started. This activity is called Balancing Act, and whether you have the paper copy of the book or the electronic copy, it is on page 39. There it is, Balancing Act. So as always, let's see what we need. It says what you need, no supplies needed. So that means we just need you and me and probably some space to move around because we're going to be balancing, okay? Let's look at the summary. When Fassa found out he was in a cage, his body went all wiggly with fear. Do you remember that from the story? He was so wiggly. Then he used concentration to make his body move. Now it's your turn to concentrate and do a balancing act. Let's see what this is all about. Here are the directions. It starts by saying, see the balancing tips at the end of this activity for suggestions. So why don't we do that? Let's go to the end of the activity, which is on the next page, page 41. And the balancing tips are at the bottom. So let's see what they say. Number 1 says, try to eliminate distractions before beginning. So that means if you have the TV on or something like that, make sure to shut it off so that you are concentrating, okay? Number 2 is pick a spot in the room to focus on before and during the balancing challenge. So that's a really good idea because if your eyes are wandering around, your body starts shaking. So if there's a picture you like to look at, if there's a dot on the wall that you can find, go ahead and locate that now so you can use it when we do the challenge, okay? Number 3 says, hold for a less amount of time and work your way up. So when we do these balancing challenges, they're all going to start with 20 seconds, but if that's too difficult, start with 5 seconds and then build up to 20 seconds. And you'll get so good, you'll be able to probably do 50 seconds if you want to. And that leads us to number 4, which is practice. Practice, practice, practice always helps. All right, my friends, this activity has a lot of different directions. So we're going to do one thing at a time. So first, it says stand in an area with plenty of room. And then it says lift your right foot off the ground and count to 20, concentrate and try not to fall, and then switch feet and count again. I'm going to back up so you can see my whole body. Here I go. Back, 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 back. Okay, so I want to say, if you start wiggling, that is totally fine, but if you need to touch a wall or something to stay up, that's good. If you just want to start with 5 seconds, that's good. If you want to put your arms out like this, that's great. We're just going to do the best we can to get this first one done, okay? So lift your right foot off the ground and count to 20. And we'll say Mississippi between the counts. Ready? 1, Mississippi. 2, Mississippi. 3, Mississippi. 4, Mississippi. 5, Mississippi. 6, Mississippi. 7, Mississippi. 8, Mississippi. 9, Mississippi. 10, Mississippi. 11, Mississippi. 12, Mississippi. 13, Mississippi, 14, Mississippi, 15, Mississippi, 16, Mississippi, 17, Mississippi, 18, Mississippi, 19, Mississippi, 20, Mississippi. I think I might have skipped something. If I did, I'm sorry. All right, now we're going to do our left foot. And this time, let's say Fassa in between, okay? Here we go. 1, Fassa, 2, Fassa, 3, Fassa, 4, Fassa, 5, Fassa, 6, Fassa, 7, Fassa, 8, Fassa, 9, Fassa, 10, Fassa, 11, Fassa, 12, Fassa, 13, Fassa, 14, Fassa, 15, Fassa, 16, Fassa, 17, Fassa, 18, Fassa, 19, Fassa, 20, Fassa. Yes, we did it. Now, one other thing to point out, don't lock your leg when doing this. Make sure to bend your leg a little bit, okay, because it helps you with your balance. All right, I'm coming up to the camera again. I'm going to get down like this so you can see me. Okay, number 3. It says lift your right foot again and now wiggle your toes 20 times without putting your foot down. Switch feet and try again. Back it up. All right, so we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to wiggle our toes 20 times, okay? So let's say toe in between the counting. Okay, lift your foot, wiggle. 1 toe, 2 toe, 3 toe, 4 toe, 5 toe, 6 toe, 7 toe, 8 toe, 9 toe, 10 toe, 11 toe, 12 toe, 13 toe, 14 toe, 15 toe, 16 toe, 17 toe, 18 toe, 19 toe, 20 toe. And if you fall while we're doing this, just get up and start up again, okay? Don't quit. Just get back in and start wherever you are in the count, okay? You're going to get better and better at this. You can see I'm wiggling, okay? Now we will do the other side, and we'll say toe again, ready? 1 toe, 2 toe, 3 toe, 4 toe, 5 toe, 6 toe, 7 toe, 8 toe, 9 toe, 10 toe, 11 toe, 12 toe, 13 toe, 14 toe, 15 toe, 16 toe, 17 toe, 18 toe, 19 toe, and 20 toe. All right, coming back up. Okay, walking down like this. Number 3, lift, number 4. If those were too easy, do 20 ankle circles on each side. All right, I'm gonna back up and do ankle circles. Here we go. We'll say ankle this time. 1 ankle, 2 ankle, 3 ankle, 4 ankle, 5 ankle, 6 ankle, 7 ankle, 8 ankle, 9 ankle, 10 ankle, 11 ankle, 12 ankle, 13 ankle, 14 ankle, 15 ankle, 16 ankle, 17 ankle, 18 ankle, 19 ankle, 20 ankle. Who's ready for the left side? Here we go. Remember, you can put your arms out if you're having a hard time. Stand up and remember to keep your eyes on one spot. I'm looking at the camera. Okay, so maybe just look at me, all right? 1 ankle, 2 ankle, 3 ankle, 4 ankle, 5 ankle, 6 ankle, 7 ankle, 8 ankle, 9 ankle, 10 ankle, 11 ankle, 12 ankle, 13 ankle, 14 ankle, 15 ankle, 16 ankle, 17 ankle, 18 ankle, 19 ankle, 20 ankle. Yes. All right, I'm coming back up. And like walking down the stairs. Okay. Okay, now we're on number 5. If that was easy, try doing the ankle circles with your eyes closed. Uh-oh. All right, I'm going to try that. So I'm going to back up and close my eyes. If that's too hard, you just keep your eyes open and do it again the same way that we just did number 4. Okay, backing up. All right. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to shut my eyes, and I am going to say I shut when I count, okay? Here I go, shutting my eyes, lifting up. Ooh, look at it, I'm already falling a little bit. 1, I shut 2, I shut 3, I shut 4, I shut 5, I shut 6, I shut 7, I shut 8, I shut 9, I shut 10, I shut 11, I shut 12, I shut 13, I shut 14, I shut 15, I shut 16, I shut 17, I shut 18, I shut 19, I shut 20, I shut. Did you do it? Oh my gosh. All right, let's try again with our left foot up. And we'll say I shut again, because that reminds us what we're doing. Okay, and we lift. 1, I shut 2, I shut 3, I shut 4, I shut 5, I shut 6, I shut 7, I shut 8, I shut 9, I shut 10, I shut 11, I shut 12, I shut 13, I shut 14, I shut 15, I shut 16, I shut 17, I shut 18, I shut 19, I shut 20. Whew. Was one side easier for you than the other? It certainly was for me. All right, now we're on number 6, guys. Now lift your right leg and bend your right knee at a 90-degree angle in front of you. Count to 20 without putting your foot down. Switch knees and try again. All right, so I am going to show you what a right angle is. A right angle is like this, but it goes straight out and up. Okay, so if I want to make that with my right leg, I'm just going to make it kind of look like my arm. So I'm going to do this. Okay, see how it looks like my arm? And what did it say? 20 seconds. So you can keep your arm up like this if you want to, or put it down or put it to the side, whatever is easiest for you. All right, so we will do, we'll say angle. 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7, angle 8, angle 9, angle 10, angle 11, angle 12, angle 13, angle 14, angle 15, angle 16, angle 17, angle 18, angle 19, angle 20, angle, yes. Let's switch to the other side and put our left foot up at a 90-degree angle. 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7, angle 8, angle 9, angle 10, angle 11, angle 12, angle 13, angle 14, angle 15, angle 16, angle 17, angle 18, angle 19, angle 20. Whew, I'm getting a workout. You guys getting a workout? All right, I'm coming down here again. Next, we're on number 7. Try the same move from number 6, so with the angle, but this time stretch your arms straight out to your sides. Very slowly, one hand at a time, use your pointer fingers and touch your nose. Okay, so I am going to back up and show you what this means. Okay, so basically, we want to put our foot up like this, and then you're going to put your arms out to the side, which should make balancing good easier. But now the instructions are that we're going to bend our pointer finger and touch our nose. Can you do that? Both sides, touch your nose. See if you can do it a few times. Touch your nose. Okay? Touch your nose. Great. Now let's try it with our left foot in the air, okay? Whoop. Touch your nose. Touch your nose. One more on each side. Touch your nose. Good job. Touch your nose. Good job. And like I said, if you fall, don't worry about it. You are going to practice this and get better and better. And I'm going to stay back here because number 8 says, if that was easy, close your eyes and challenge yourself to stay balanced while trying to touch your nose, okay? We're going to do the same thing with our eyes shut. So I'm holding this book. Hopefully I don't hit myself in the face. Okay, ready? Up. Okay, my eyes are closed. Ooh, yes, this is harder. That's so weird how much harder it is. Okay, ready? And touching, touching, woo, touching, touching. Okay, that was my right side. Let's switch to the left. Angle, arms out, eyes shut, woo, touching, touching. One more on each side. Touching and touching. Okay, that one was pretty hard. We have one more to do, number 9. Let me back up to you guys. Okay, number 9. Next, lift your right leg straight behind you and stretch out your arms like Superman. Slowly tilt your body downward and see if you can touch your toes without falling. Switch legs and try again. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to put the book down for this one. And here we go. So, I'm going to put my leg out behind me and stretch my arms out like Superman. Superman! Here I go. And now I'm going to lean forward and try to touch my toes. Amazing. How about that? Okay, I'm going to come back up and try it on the other side. Leg back behind me. Arms out like Superman. And see if I can go down and touch my toes. Now see, I'm wiggling. I'm wiggling. I had to put my hand down a little bit. Wow. That one was difficult, but you know what? We are amazing practicers and we're going to get better and better. All right, I'm going to take a little breather and then I will be back with you and we will do the extra challenges. Woo! I took a breather and got some water. That was so much fun. All right, let's move on to the extra challenges of this activity. Number 1 is have a balance competition with someone else using the balancing challenges you did in the directions. So that means to go find somebody else, like a friend or a sibling, and do these 9 challenges against each other and see how you do. That will be super fun. And then number 2 is try to think of other balancing challenges to do together. So whoever you go find to have the competition against, see if you can come up with other stuff to do to challenge each other, okay? And if you do come up with other stuff, I would love to hear about it. And so I have my email address and my Facebook group in the description. So if you do come up with other stuff, if you can ask an adult to send me what you come up with, that would be so cool. I obviously need some practice and I would love to do some more stuff. So please send me your ideas. Let's move on now to the things to talk about. As always, I'd love for you to find an adult to talk about these topics with, because you and I can't talk about them because we have a screen in the way. So I'm going to read them to you. Number 1 is, just like Fassa had to concentrate to move his body, you had to concentrate so that you wouldn't fall down. Was it hard to concentrate? Number 2, was it easier to balance on your right or left foot? Number 3, was it easier to balance with your eyes open or closed? I think I know which one it was for me. Number 4, was it frustrating trying to keep from wiggling? Number 5, did you try different ways to keep your balance? What did you do? What worked best? And then number 6 is for the adult you are talking to. It says, explain to your kids that some things in life will take a lot of hard work, just like the balancing act. Consider sharing a story about a time when you worked hard to overcome a challenge. Describe how you kept your focus until you reached your goal. So I think that's really important to note, okay? Even adults have a hard time doing stuff at first. We have to practice as well. You saw how much I was wiggling. I'm going to have to practice my balancing. So don't ever feel bad that you have to practice. Just keep going and you will get better and better, okay? All right, guys, I had the best time doing this today. So until we see each other again, I want you to remember that you are awesome. Your imagination is awesome. I think you're the most fantastic balancing person in the world, and I want you to have fun.